How's it going, everybody? Dave in Kentucky here for not a shave but an unboxing video. No coffee, got some water in my Smoky Mountain Brewery Pilsner. Got that in Gatlinburg. I think they've got a location in Pigeon Forge as well. Anyway, so have an open box and an unboxing video. So got a package from Maggards, and I got the Nocturne. Says it's for warmth and comfort from Barrister and Mann, and of course it's the omnibus base. Scent of apples, fresh leaves, wood, smoke, benzoin, cinnamon. So trying to give you the idea of a cider mill. And so I smelled it, and I like it. It's growing on me. I've not even lathered it yet. My wife smelled it and said, well, it's not horrendous. I told her it's not a resounding endorsement either. I mean, you get the wood smoke from the cider mill for sure, and I almost get the leaves because I think it's got my allergies kicking up. But anyway, a little bit of the apple and the cinnamon. What I did notice is in the splash, I get more of the apple, a little less of the smoke, and more of the other notes. So I think I'm going to enjoy it once I lather it up. So that came in, and also one I know. So this, I think I'm going to enjoy it, but it may not be for everybody. Just keep that in mind, what the scent notes are for. You can read up on their website as to what they were looking for. I had to get the Muirwood EDT because it's just such a favorite scent. That I think anybody would love. Okay, so the other is an unboxing. I sent a Wolf Whisker beehive brush off to Alan Long to have him take out the knot and put one of his in. Actually found that it was not a 24 millimeter as it was advertised. It was a 23 millimeter hole. He showed me with the calipers. He widened it to 26 and put one of his knots in it. I also had a Yakimono beehive turned by Alan with one of his knots put into it with some ebonite, and so I'm looking forward to getting that. And I also got a beehive, one of his early ones, actually similar to the other one that I got from him. He gave me a really good deal on that as well. I think he just realized I love beehive brushes, and so I'll pull that other one out. Cutting the box open now. I already taken the labels off, but haven't got the box open. Okay. All right, so this is one he gave me a great deal on before. The last time I had him put a knot in a handle for me, my Prometheus. So this is the old coin, and a beautiful beehive, small one, but I love this thing. It's become a very cherished piece for me. And this other one looks somewhat similar. Okay, we'll grab this one first. Obviously this looks like this is the Wolf Whisker. Oops, dropped the card. So he's got a new coin that he's putting in his, with a different logo now. So this is the beehive, and he put the Reserve 6 in it, 26 millimeter, dated and everything. So there it is, and there it is. Love this handle. These things always bloom out much more. They need to be cleaned, and it will bloom out, but looks like a beautiful job. Awesome, Alan. Thank you. I know I'm going to look forward to that thing. I love the uniformity that I always see in his knots when he does them. So let me put that card aside. Trying to figure out where to set these things. There we go. All right. So here's another one. He's put these in here, little tubes. And this one, the card is, yes, he told me this is actually his first beehive that he ever made, and it's a Reserve 5 fan, 28 millimeter, made November 20th of 2023. So there it is, and interesting little tiny little coin on there. I assume it's a coin. It could just be a rod or something that was placed in there, an inlay. I don't know, but feels amazing. So that gives me a Reserve 5. And you see the similarities. He told me now I now have the first 2 beehives he ever made. So amazing deal he gave me on these. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Alan. Looking forward to trying that one, adding it in, because I love that other beehive, which I assume was the second one that he had made. All right, just throw that in there. Let's put that card aside. And the Yakemono. Now, I saw, I've always liked beehives, and I've got a few, but, oh man. I saw him, I'm trying to remember the color. The one I first saw that he made of these Yakemono was a brown ebonite, I think, with like a butterscotch almost, dark butterscotch two-tone to it, with on the lip, top part of it, where the brush knot would go in. Anyhow, I'd wanted one at that point forward, and I saw several different ones that were made over the time. And so Alan does turn handles. It's he's getting very popular, and so difficult sometimes maybe to get on a list, because he doesn't want to get backed up, wants to devote patiently, do a good job on everyone he does, and so he'll just open up for so many at a time. And I was just very fortunate that I was able to get in there and have one done. So here, I don't know if the color is even going to show up at the ebonite on this thing, but it's literally just amazing. Slide it out, and there's the card. Yakemono Reserve 6 bulb, 28 millimeter. There's the production date. We'll throw that back in there. And the colors are just beautiful. It's a little dark unless you really get the light on it, and then they just really pop in person. It looks much better in person than it's showing on here. Has an aluminum ring in it, and again the different color up here added to the ebonite to offset it. It just looks gorgeous in person, so very excited about that. And again, this thing's going to bloom out beautifully. Probably use that for my shave tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Anyway, just want to do a quick unboxing of those and show that. I'm excited about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me if you are, and I'll see you tomorrow for a shave, hopefully either tomorrow or Monday morning. Anyway, take care, be safe out there, be kind, and we'll see you on the forum.